Welcome back to DS Trucks. In today's video, we are going to be strobing the vents on this 20 Platinum F250. Check it out. We already got it installed and we're going to be showing you how we achieve this. The rest of the lights have been done already as we are starting this project, but this is what we're going to do today. In order for us to get wiring through here, we actually used our kit that you saw us wire up with Limitless AutoWorks, and we are now putting a hole through here. We've added this hole, and then we fish this in. We curl this up real nice so that it is positioned how we want. We got our pins reoriented so that it can now receive the part again, and we will now install this. It's on right now, but nonetheless, and line that up real good, the bottom one, and push her back on there.
Are you sure it's on?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. All right, so now you can see that. Now when you come over here, you can see we've ran our wiring up through the fender. It's laying over the engine bay right here, and it's now routed. We added this ground right there. That ground has been added. We took the battery tray out, we tied it into upfitter switch number 6, which is now tied into all the other strobing lights on the truck. Now, what we can actually do on top of this is we can now also steady burn the circuit with amber. There we go. So we can steady burn it with amber. That works with the key on. When the key is off, number 6 will work no matter what, key on, key off. But number 1, amber, can be turned on to work with the key on. So you just leave it on all the time, and whenever you turn on the vehicle, it turns on with it. So what we're gonna be doing is removing this side vent. Because it's cold outside, we have a heater on it so that it can be more willing to come off without breaking, causing any damage. Put your back into it. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay, so this is the scary part. I gotta drill a hole so that this square plug can fit through here. And this is gonna mount to the vent here. So this bit is big enough to allow for that. Take that and drill right through my finger. Hopefully this thing don't jump all over. Kind of wants to. Who put this on hammer? It's hammer drilling. Let's turn that feature off. So we got our location pretty good. All right, we've bored our hole through. Now we can make sure, I mean, you only get one shot. You don't want to be messing up Tom's truck, you know, because that's not good if it is messed up. But hopefully this fits through. Do I need a bigger bit or what? It's tight. It's a tight fit. I need to go ahead and ream that just a hair. Okay. Just a hair. Any bigger will be too big. So hopefully that fits through now. It's tight again, just barely. And that now is how it's gonna be positioned. How's that looking? Pretty good or what?
Pretty good.
Yeah. Now, from here, there's some other fasteners that we can use. Looks like we got some machine screws and some locking nuts. And there should be, is there 2 packs of these or one? 1 pack. So there's got to be enough in here Unless there's another packet somewhere. There is another packet. Okay, got it. So Limitless does a really good job with giving us everything. So actually, I think the function of this is going to be with the use of 2 upfitter switches, not tying into the harness, I don't believe. Oh, here's something sharp. All right, so I'm just going to set this up kind of like a mirror, and I will try to set this guy up to be in the same exact position on this side, and that would put my hole right there, and I pretty much went in the center. So again, this light here translated here, take my finger and point it there in the middle of that, and I guess go for that, and then go through my finger like so, about there is pretty close. And then not literally going through my finger because that would not be cool, but being careful because this wants to walk all over. Nothing? Oh, you got it. Ooh. Went through quick. And a quick ream, the other one needed it, so. Yeah, that's exactly what we need. Needs another little ream to it. Let's ream that on up. Okay, now I've gotten through. Got my light here. All right, and I can mirror what I've got going on over here, and I'm pretty much center. I'm pretty much the center, so I'm gonna go ahead and do the same, about center, and pretty nice and straight. Get my felt gasket lined up good. Got lined up real nice.
I like his edge.
Oh, he got that big old Gen Y on it.
Yeah, dude. It's that big one.
Oh, dude, I wish.
Like a 40,000 one?
I want it, but like, I can't take it off. My little waist safe, the aluminum one, I can like take that off.
Yeah, bro, this hitch is so big.
Oh, he's got that little guy on there, that little tiny one. All right, so this gets my chuck away. It kind of slipped into that hole a little. Oh, can you help me? Oh, it's already open. It just came up out of it. Oops. What was that? Ooh, I lost my tool. Thank you. You ever see Star Trek?
Sure. Sounds very familiar.
Before your time. There was a guy in there, his name was Spock. He was like the main guy that always had like a solution.
Actually, yeah, I did hear about that.
Yeah. He was an android. Little inside joke. Am I catching my frame here? Trying to get that gasket.
Just make it a little bit better. There you go. That's pretty good.
No, I'm trying to get that gasket just right. Try to position everything just right. And get that reveal set just right too. Like, I think I can roll with that. Take this and okay. Take my machine screw. And it should be able to get in that plastic. Yep, and it essentially threads into the plastic as I drive it in. Happy with that. And then bracket. Machine nut with a locking washer. Secure that. Nice and not too tight, but a little bit of torque so that,
Snug.
yeah, a little snug. There's a mirror twin of the other one. Oh, what is it? What am I seeing? What is that? That almost looks like it could hold a nut, but there's no way that I could utilize that functionality with where I'm positioned. It could go through there like that. But what is that going to do for me? Nothing.
Maybe you can use it to tighten it.
In some type of configuration, but not this configuration is useful. But I'll tell you that Limitless, man, he gives you a lot of options. You know?
Making sure you can get it done,
Yeah.
which is good.
That looks pretty good like that. All right, and then we can go ahead and get our blue. Where'd that blue go? And then just give it a little extra assurance. Okay, that's good. Now we've gotten that done, and we're on to.
Watch, somebody's gonna get a new bottle, and you're gonna go to spray it on like that, and it's
Oh, it's.
piss all over it.
Oh no. How much wire lead did they give me? Okay, so we're gonna finally wire up some upfitter switches here for everyone that says they don't know. For this particular vehicle, we've got our box separated. We push two little tabs, lift it, it comes up. We're gonna strip this two wires. We're gonna have two functions going here to our upfitter switches. And I created a wire somewhere. I don't know where I put it though. Right here, here it is. This wire is just gonna give me two functions. I covered it in black tape so it would look nice. And I will go ahead and get this set up. I need to get some shrink tube and two connectors and a crimping tool. So over here, I got a mess going, but I'll try to make sense of it. Where would mine? Oh, here they are, all right here. So I got a bunch of cases here, the metal crimping butt connectors, whatever you want to call them. And essentially, I want to go ahead and find a good size that fits this wiring that I have. And I can go ahead and crimp these together. Oh, dropped one. That's okay. Got another one. So I take this tin. This is a nice wire. It's a marine grade wire that is in silicone and it is tinned copper. So it's nice for automotive. And I'm gonna grab that, push that in, and get it right there. What gauge? I think it's like 14 gauge wire or something like that. And there you go, a nice beautiful crimp. Then we're gonna take it again. We're gonna repeat that on the other side. One's red, one's black. But for our purposes, we need two functions. We're just gonna use this wire. And being on a nice Ford truck, crimp that up real good. Oh, and look at that beautiful crimp. Okay. There's a piece of copper wire missing out of there. Maybe one, I think will live. So from that, this black tape's good enough for covering up what we're gonna do next. So if we really wanted to be super OCD, we could put another shrink tube on that. But no, this will be good for what we got going. So I got a lot of shrink tubes started. I think I might start this one open. This has not been opened yet. But there's a what you call it over here. One of these here. That'll do it. I'm so excited. It's like opening a Christmas present. It's almost Thanksgiving. Oh, another one. Tape. They really make sure to cover this. More tape. Dang. Dang. Okay. Woo, nice. So this kit, marine grade shrink tubes, and look at that. They go everywhere. I just opened this and they're like in different spots. So I got this on here. I like this kit because they're already trimmed up nice. And it's just a matter of finding out what fits good. I mean, that fits all right, right? I think. It's not the biggest thing. This fits better. You know, a little loose. Not quite a hot dog in the hallway, but kind of, you know, decent. So I got that.
Hot dog in the hallway and a ball joint in the knuckle.
A ball joint and a knuckle. All right, so taking this. We are gonna run our red with our violet. Take this in here, and with limited space, we'll try to get as much of that copper into this as we can. Alrighty. As much of that copper as we can get. Can I get it all? I got it all, okay. And for my tool, it is the smallest setting. And close it up. Taking two hands, whoa. This thing has been getting old. It's been used quite a bit, so it's been getting stuck a little. Like that. Real good, real good. And then from here, I can get rid of this thing. Okay, and this is where we can go ahead and follow up with the tape for just covering up that shrink and making things look nice and tidy. So I'll take this tape, I'll take the two stickies together, stick them together, then I'll start to wrap it. Normally, when you first get the truck, this is all bundled up in a bunch of the tape that you gotta unwrap. So I'll just do this to keep it from being all over the place. for the next time. This won't be hard to unwrap for the next guy. A little knife. Okay, and I want to show you guys where we are with our strobing lights. Right now, we've got our wiring done underneath. I'm actually going to turn on upfitter number 6 because we actually wanted these to all turn on one upfitter switch. And this upfitter switch 6 is hot at all times. And we're strobing white in conjunction with our other circuit. Pretty cool, huh? Now, underneath here on our engine bay, you can see our work, how we tightened it all up. Pretty nice and clean. Everything is wrapped in tape. We did pull our battery tray because there was some extra wiring that we had to touch up under here. But nonetheless, it is all buttoned up, wrapped up, and good to go. So I'm going to get everything put back together completely and we'll touch base. Thank you for tuning in to DS Trucks on our vent light install. Hopefully you liked it. If you need any lights installed on your Ford trucks, reach out to DS Trucks and we'd love to get you on our schedule. Anything from limitless, flush mounts, or OEM lights. As you can see on this 23, the headlights are strobing, the C-rings and the marker lights. And we also have the ability to give you the change of the lights on the fly with this particular truck. This has this setup. And this one also has the steady burn on its headlights that can be controlled wirelessly with the remote, or it can be done with the upfitter switch on this particular truck. But if you want anything like this installed on your truck, reach out to DS and we will love to get it installed for you. Thank you for watching. See you next time.